Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Get ready to cook a little breakfast. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to focus. If not, y'all, I don't know. Okay, there I go. Everything that Miss Cherry's gonna use to do a little breakfast this morning. We're gonna start off with these. This is some chicken smoked sausage. We're gonna put a little grease in the pan and sear them. Chicken smoked sausage. We're gonna scramble us some eggs. We're gonna do us some good old grits. And the kicker, let me change the picture because it will not focus with that picture in the background. And the kicker, the highlight of the breakfast is going to be Mary B's biscuits, buttermilk biscuits. And I also have, I'll just pull out both of them because I have them. I also have Brookshire's Brands Mary B's buttermilk biscuits as well. So that's what we're going to have for breakfast. And also, I always talk about coffee like I did this morning. This is my favorite coffee. This is my go-to coffee, baby. This is what I love. Nescafe House Blend. And that's going to make a good breakfast for your girl, Miss Cherry, this morning, honey. So, y'all, stay tuned. Let's cook us up some breakfast, honey. Scramble us up some eggs. And voila. It's about to be a good time. Thank you, James. Now, I've never had these before. The chicken sausage, okay? So, we're going to see how they go. I'm used to the beef Hillshire or something like this. So, I found them in the freezer. I pulled them out and said, okay, we got to make a breakfast. It is what it is. If you don't know how to cook grits, I don't know what to tell you because I can cook a grit like nobody business. But that's definitely what we're going to be having today. I like it. And to wash that all down, on top of everything that I'm cooking, not going to have a soda. It's too early for a soda, right? So I'm not going to have a soda, but we're going to drink one of these. We're going to have one of these with our breakfast. We're not going to have a pop this morning now. And that's what we're going to wash it down with. Aquarius. We sure are, buddies. Jane, would you like some breakfast, Big Daddy? Ooh. Sorry, y'all, slipped out my hand. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be having for breakfast, y'all. Good morning, everybody. I'm Aquarius, so why you have a salad not eating? Because I ate the salad. I made it for somebody, and if I wanted to eat it, you don't buy no groceries here, so don't ask me no questions. I hope that answered your question. You don't buy no groceries in this house. Why you think having a screen name with pork in it is cute? Oh, okay. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you double tap the screen. Hit the like button for your girl. Please and thank you. How y'all living out there this morning? Y'all got them kids ready for school? What y'all doing out there this morning? Okay, y'all. We got to cut our sausage. I'm going to use this pan. Just a flat little pan to sear the sausage. Put a little bacon grease in it or something like that there. To get it all greased up and hot. So we can sear the sausage on both sides. In the meantime, while my pan is getting hot, I'm going to go ahead on and place my biscuits in the oven. Child, I'm trying to see what I'm going to put the biscuits in while I'm talking crap. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Trust me, I got more than enough pots and pans if I ain't got nothing else. I also like using Pyrex dishes. That's my favorite dish to cook with. The glass Pyrex dish. But not for this dish. We ain't got to do all that for this here, though. Oh, hold on. Let me get some foil. Then we're going to spray that. What up, Tay? Chief, well, aren't you a gentleman? Chief say, damn, all that, let me eat you. Well, I mean, don't think I'm going to argue with you. Good morning, Tay. I like a man now. I'm gonna let a man be a man now, girl. I think I'm gonna go with these biscuits this morning. While my pan getting hot and I'm finna sear. Y'all wanna know what I'm cooking? Start at the beginning of the video. Cause I ain't finna go back over it. No minute. Oh, girl, just chilling, girl. You know me trying to run up this bag, baby. Gotta run into it, baby. I don't know why I just want to do it like this. Simple. Bag open. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me preheat my oven, child. I know I already messed up. Then forgot to preheat, but that's all right. We're going to preheat the oven. Sit there right there. How you feeling this morning, Tay, on your way to see your little lady? This is what the biscuits look like for those who aren't familiar with Mary B's biscuits. Let me just pick it up. We got them in our spray pan with a little foil. You feeling good? Good girl. Good job. Good, good, good. And I'm gonna spray a little oil on the top of them. Just because, for good measure. I had the Texas Roadhouse honey butter. Thank you, Tay. I have the Texas Roadhouse honey butter that I'm gonna use to put on my biscuits after they cook, okay? Now that our pan is hot, we're gonna take our, thank you, Tay. We're gonna take our chicken smoked sausage and we're gonna cut it. I have some oil in the pan and we're gonna sear it really, really good on both sides. You're gonna wanna cut these. Thank you, Tay. Drop it, drop it. There go my good. Thank you so much, Tay. We're gonna split it open. Now, when I say split it open, we're gonna cut it down the middle. My favorite, that makeup. Let's go. We're gonna split it down the middle in order to sear it really good on both sides. Again, this is chicken sausage. This is my first time trying this sausage, so guess we're gonna be trying it together. Because I ain't never tried it before either. This is what I do to sear it on both sides. Thank you so much, Tay. I appreciate you, friend. Can't wait till you get monetized. So that's how that's gonna go. And my sister's gonna have breakfast with me. So I'm gonna also cook enough for her as well. Joe is off and gone to school. Praise the Lord. Let everything that have breath praise ye. Baby, you better know it. That's why I be telling you, get on here, let that camera run. Now, we're gonna hot pan with grease. We're gonna start searing it on. I cannot stand that this will not do what I needed to do. I can't stand it blanking when I'm going live. Sear them face down. That side down first. I can't stand it. Make sure you oil your pan though. Now we're gonna put them back on there. We got them in the skillet. It was just easier for me to bring them over to me. Alrighty. We don't have no dishes to wash because we didn't really dirty up any dishes. So we're gonna just wipe down where we just cut the sausage and all that little stuff right quick. And I used a canola oil to spray the biscuits in the bottom of the pan. And I showed y'all my coffee. Can't wait till my girl get monetized. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to my girl who is in the chat currently. Every day with Tyler Kill. Baby, you talking about funny, hilarious, honey. Down to earth. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to my girl. The one that's been floating all these gifts all around this screen. Make sure y'all go over there and hit that subscribe button for my girl. Look at her videos, her shorts. And make sure you thumbs up everything. Do you lick it after? Are you? Okay, y'all. Baby, these sausages are cooking. Let me show y'all. These sausages are cooking down. This is what I mean when I say put a little grease in your pan and sear them on each side. We cook them face down first, and then we're gonna flip them over once they get good and, you know, brown on this side. Then we're gonna flip them over for a little while. Hey, Kevin, good morning. You can have one, Kevin. It's enough. It's enough to feed at least about 4 people in this chat. Like I said, my sister's coming over for breakfast, so I made sure I cooked enough for her as well. I'm sure we're gonna make a nice little breakfast this morning that should carry you over past lunch, you know. So I'm flipping them now, and I'll show you what that's looking like as they are being flipped. I cut the heat down a little bit because I want them to cook, you know, as my biscuits are browning. No problem, Kevin. And I'm not gonna waste no dishes this morning, scrambling no eggs. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple of scrambled eggs, probably about 4. Yes, we definitely gonna finish having that conversation. That was an amazing conversation, Tay. Yes, ma'am. We would definitely be continuing it tonight. I'm gonna post it on my community post, and I'll get with you, and you let me know the times that you know you're available, and we definitely going StreamYard. Yes, ma'am. That was an amazing conversation. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna throw all of this in the trash: the 4 cracked eggs and the sausage paper. Y'all know I like to utilize my little bags. And we're gonna hang that somewhere to the side. Okay. Now, y'all, we finna get ready to put a little salt. Just a pinch of salt, okay? Please don't go crazy on the eggs with salt. No, 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 no. We're gonna put just a little salt in the eggs and some pepper. While that's all cooking up, I wish I could just show y'all what this looking like. Just enough seasoning to do what we need to do, and we're gonna scramble these suckers till your yolk are all together and pretty and yellow. So the whole thing is all together pretty and yellow. And yes, I used a plastic bowl. I'm not washing no more dishes this morning. And see, It still came out just fine. See how pretty and yellow they are? Just right. Now we're going to put the remainder of our eggs back in the refrigerator. Now I'm finna tickle y'all right quick. Show you how much I eat at Waffle House. Hold tight. Let me show y'all how much stuff I got. Now I probably threw some. Oh, here you go. So if y'all want to know what jelly, now I have regular jelly as well. I have jelly that I buy for the house because I pack my son's lunch every day. So I got plenty of peanut butter and jelly. But look, Waffle House, apple butter, Waffle House, strawberry jelly, because y'all know my biscuits in the oven. Waffle House, mixed fruit, and Waffle House, a little extra butter if you want to butter your biscuits. Hello. So yeah, I'm glad I be saving all my little condiments. As much as Waffle House charged for that little bit of food, I did the right thing. Okay, now we're gonna flip our sausages one more time, and I'm gonna show y'all how they look on the back side. Oh yeah, looking really good. Now we're gonna let them cook face down again, and let's see the char, the shear that's on the back side of them. Let's take a look, everybody. That's what I mean when I say the char. That's how you want your sausage to look. And just keep flipping them over and cooking them until you are satisfied. While I got y'all here, I'm going to open the oven and take a look at these biscuits. They are rising up so pretty. Just right. They are rising up so pretty. Like I said, just a little easy, simple breakfast this morning. That's it, and that's all. Y'all know I gotta find something to wipe down while I'm in this kitchen. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I have my stove to cook them sausages like that. I have it on medium. Ooh, let me stop opening the oven for my biscuits. And I'm gonna take them out in a little while when I'm satisfied with the char. I'm on the open face side, and then I'm gonna slide my eggs in there and add a little American cheese. Simply God's Child. Good morning, Simply. Welcome. How you doing? How you living out there this morning? Sharita Felita, my good. Where you been, Sharita Felita? Now, I can't never catch your tail. I can catch you in them comments, but girl, I can't catch you nowhere else. I don't like that, Sharita. Shout out to my girls this morning, every day with Ty and Nakia and Sharita Felita Thomas, baby, in the building. Hello. I ain't gonna open that oven now another time. Okay, y'all, so we gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready to pull these sausages. So, get you some paper towel or whatever you like to use to drain your grease or, you know, whatever. But I'm just gonna lay them flat, of course, on the paper towel once they're done. And you don't want your skillet to get too brown in the bottom, so that's why I told you to grease it though. Now the sausages are done. How you know the sausages are done? Oh, hell. The sausages are most definitely done. Once they get like this under the bottom, that's when you know your sausages are done. And you can begin to pull them off individually. Now, some aren't dark enough under the bottom for me, for my liking. But this may be perfect for others, so you have to do it to your liking. Do it to your liking and your satisfaction, beautiful. Sharita Felita. What up, girl? How your morning going, Miss Sharita Felita? Miss Sharita, we gonna do a StreamYard tonight, and we want you in the building. You can come up on the panel with us, girls. You ain't gotta do no lot of talking. You can be supportive, or you can get up and say what you gotta say, because we got a debate tonight. And I think it's a healthy debate. It's a debate that's going to help women, men, cheaters, fornicators, hell, whatever you want to call it. But I think it's healthy. And I think it's a conversation that definitely needs to be had. Hopefully we can get unapologetic in the building, because Lord have mercy, I can't wait to hear his take on it. Woo, child. And you talking about somebody, Lord Jesus. I'm going to show y'all my sausage and how pretty they are and how I got them lined up. But in the meantime, in between time, let me go and lay these little eggs in here right quick. Ooh, y'all heard that sear those eggs. Yeah, honey. So now that my eggs are in, I'm going to cut my stove all the way down to low, actually. Because remember, the pan is already hot. Me and Tay going to get together, Miss Sharita. I'm going to say about 7, 9. I got to see what time Tay going to be available to come on. And y'all know I gotta put me some American cheese, not shredded. I do not like a cheese pool in my eggs. I'm sorry, I don't. Quick way to turn me off. Put some gotta be American cheese. I don't like no string pool in my eggs. Sorry, I just don't. I shouldn't even touch them. They weren't ready to be flipped, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead anyway. I have some I'm gonna put this cheese in here. Like I said, baby, we're gonna eat real good this morning. Real good. And I barely ever make breakfast, y'all. I really just did this for y'all. I swear I really did. I barely ever eat any breakfast, honey. But I gotta come live and make my corn some type of way now, don't I? I gotta do something, baby. Cause I gotta keep moving now. Child, I don't know how you don't Tasha K streaming on my TV. I think now. She don't pay no bills around you. Oh no, Miss Tasha K. And y'all, these eggs are cooking really slow. And that's good for me. Because I can't stand nothing brown. And remember, I put 2 slices of American white cheddar cheese in them. So, that's good for me because I cannot stand nothing brown in my eggs. Like that brown stuff, after you done cook them too long, they get under the bottom of them. Oh, no. You can keep that. Absolutely not. Ooh, and my biscuits baking up so pretty, y'all. Let me show y'all what the sausage look like after I done put them on the paper towel to dry. So yeah, y'all, I might have to turn the heat up on these eggs because baby, they act like they don't want to stop. Oh nah, they cooking. I just wanna say, come on now. But that's good because my eggs can cook until my biscuits get fluffy and pretty. And I'm gonna show y'all the butter we're gonna use on our biscuits. And after that, it's game time, baby. I decided not to do the grits. I don't feel like stirring the grits and standing over the grits, so forgive me. If y'all want to see the buttery, cheesy grits, not this morning. I know I said I was gonna do them, but I don't feel like doing all it. But I am about to show y'all the butter that I'm going to be using on these biscuits. I have used this once before. This is probably my second tub of this butter. Because, baby, it's good. And if you haven't used any, you need to get you some. I'm telling you now. It's amazing on biscuits, toast. And then it's going to be this right here. That Texas Roadhouse. This is what it looks like. That Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter. That's what we're going to put on our biscuits, babes. And you talking about a good time. It's about to be a real good time. And then we got some jellies, different flavors. That compliments of what? Waffle House. I said it, and I ain't ashamed. I keep it in the refrigerator. I sure do. Now eggs are scrambled softly with their cheese, so we're gonna cut the heat off of them all the way around in general. Too bad my man ain't here this morning so he can get him some breakfast. Oh, those biscuits smell amazing. Absolutely amazing. Girl, you oughta, girl, Miss Sharita, if you was here, girl, I'll hook you up this morning. Y'all know I can't barely eat. Shit, I'm be able to eat one sausage and one biscuits and a little eggs, and that's it. Well, my sister is coming over, so she'll be able to handle her business. And then I'll probably eat the rest later for like dinner. Lunch. No, I'm saying dinner. Something like that. So you more than welcome to some. Shit, you can get you two of them. And y'all be looking on my community post because I'm going to assemble the egg and cheese and sausage biscuits with the Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter. So be looking on my community post. Make sure y'all thumbs up this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be back shortly.